Hi, Shib Army. What's that? Satoshi's new Medium update just came out. And believe me when I say it's full of changes that will make your eyes pop. In today's video, we'll learn about all of this and more, such as Shiba and the new exchange listing. You definitely don't want to miss this video, so make sure to watch it all the way through. How are you, Shiba Army? We're glad you could be here today. If you just joined the channel, let me give you a very warm welcome. Now you know what to do if you want to find out what's new in Shib. Click the subscribe button to sign up for the channel. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. Okay, then. So, let's get on to the movie for today. We can talk about a lot of things. We'll start with some great news. The number of people with Shibs is growing in a crazy way. We're getting close to 1,240,208 holders right now. It seems like just yesterday that we hit 1,140,208 holders, but in less than a month, we've added another 100,000. This is amazing, but it's not completely out of the blue. Google Trends says that the most people are shopping for Shiba Inus right now. This means that the number of people searching for how to buy Shiba Inu is through the roof right now. So it's not surprising that we're getting a lot of new owners every day. I'm sure that if you and Shiba keep going at this rate, you will soon reach 2 million. We have more exchange listings and already have more than 1 million fans. This makes it easier to buy a Shiba Inu and makes it easier for people to get one. So, I'm wondering, what do you think beating with 1 million should hold? Feel free to share your ideas in the comments section, and while we wait for Satoshi's Medium update, check out this huge Shib update from Brazil. This message was sent out 2 days ago from the main Shib token account. The biggest market in Brazil now lets people trade reais for Shib, which is great news for the Shib army there. It seems that the Nordics are having currency week. And to celebrate the week, the exchange chose to list Shiba Inu as the first cryptocurrency to list this week. According to the website, a lot of people had asked for the listing. Nova Tax responded, and now users can trade the Brazilian race for Shib using the platform. The website says that Shiba and its use appeal comes from the desire for passive income from staking and the fear of losing for those who weren't part of Dogecoin's gold rush. Novadex also says that Shiba Inu might be so popular for logical reasons. As Murray Tajubai, the head of marketing and Gate Technology, says, many meme tokens like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are just jokes. Still, many people who are new to cryptocurrencies have used these projects as their first step into the world of cryptocurrencies. They will likely go on to invest in other projects. So, in the long run, the growth of meme coins will almost certainly lead to growth for the entire crypto market. Okay, we're ready to talk about Satoshi's Medium update, but wait. This station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to take part. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like the video, and write #Shiba Inu in the comment section. So, Satoshi released the new Medium update a few days ago. Shabazis! Only in Satoshi's new Medium can you get the cheapest warp updates, payments, burns, flips of Doge for Shibas on ChangeNo, and more. So, the first thing Satoshi talks about in this Medium is how the developers are looking for ways to improve the Shiba Inu trifecta token, Shiba Leash and Bone, as well as other goods in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, like Shiba Swap and kiboshes. So, the first thing that developers are working on to fix this is the fact that whooping prizes cost too much. The dev team is making some changes to the method for whooping. The way the system works now, the transaction fees from each Shiba swap for wiffle ball pair are added together and then paid out every 2 weeks. These fees are given back to people who have staked their sheep or offered liquidity on Shiba Swap. Most of the time, the tickets come in different types, such as WBTC. The trouble is that you have to pay Ethereum and gas fees to get your rewards. So, to fix this problem, prizes will now only be given out in Bone. So now all gifts from the stable queen will be made of Bone. Everything else, including the way things are distributed now, will stay the same. Satoshi says that this will solve 2 major issues. Even for small amounts, right now. She turned down 3 or 4 prize bonds. And to be honest, the benefits are just too small to make up for all the gas costs. But since everything is being turned into bone, there will only be one claim but. Second, the token has a chance to really grow if all safe coins are turned into bone. For prizes to be given out as bone, a lot of bone would have to be bought with Shiba chips. Also, some of the prizes will be locked, which will also help the token grow in value. All of the multi-sig signers have agreed to the plan, so the Shib army can expect that it will go into action when the next rewards are given out, which is this weekend. Satoshi did talk talk Wolf Bowl tokens, though. Satoshi wanted to list 1,000 tokens that could be moved by the end of the year. As you may have guessed, Shiba Swap is more successful when we have more tokens listed on Best Swap. Even though we haven't reached this goal yet, the good news is that Shiba Swap is doing very well, with over $400 million in its cash pool. Still, we need more tokens to be offered on Shiba Swap, but they should be for good projects, not ones that the developers didn't plan for. Bill's main concern was that a lot of people who wanted to be listed on Shiba Swap would have a lot of warning signs. On the one hand, there are a lot of scammers on the crypto market, and on the other, you can't get a token that is perfect. So Shiba Swap won't grow if the defensive breed and the currency breed keep looking for the right tokens to sell. But even then, it's important to remember that even a perfect zero is not financial advice. At best, you can learn from it. And with your financial advisor before you decide anything else. In general, the goal is to make Shiba Swap both a safe DeFi protocol and an educational hub. So, when people want to learn more about the tokens on the site, they can go to Shiba Swap. Everybody wins. Satoshi also talks about now payments, change now, and his update. But I've already talked about that in other videos, so I won't go over it again. Instead, please watch my last video to find out what's going on with Shib on both platforms. Still, Shibarium's growth is going well. Satoshi said in his report that the first tests and audit of the system will be done in a few months by the development team. But the groundwork has been done, and once the game features are ready, the team will tell us how each person can make their Shibushi super powerful in the game. Next week, there will be a new update for Shibushi. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel to be the first to know when it comes out. Also, while that is going on, some of the developers and the team are working with the company to get their Shibushi game started. There will soon be more news about that. Also, Satoshi says that you don't need to worry if you didn't get a Shibushi because there will soon be other ways to get game pieces. Also, for those who buy and sell Shibushi Shiba Inu, it is now confirmed as wearable on OpenC, and the team is working with both platforms to come up with new and exciting projects. The people in their area will definitely be excited. Still, I'm sure you're all worried about Satoshi, so I'll let you know that he's doing fine.